News and programming is sponsored by Desert View Hospital, providing emergency medical care around the clock at 360 South Lola Lane. Learn more at desertviewhospital.com. Physicians are not employees or agents of this hospital. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson. News 46 is also brought to you by Humana, serving the community. Please stop in at 1397 South Loop Road on the corner of Loop and Highway 160.
Tonight on News 46, a local man is arrested following a police chase.
The Chamber of Commerce holds a ribbon cutting.
News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell and Eunette Gentry. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Police catch up with the suspect after he crashes his car. It's Tuesday, November 21st, 2017. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Eunette Gentry.
A short chase leads to a rollover accident, and a local man is taken into custody. 21-year-old Michael Liebig has been arrested for possession of a controlled substance, driver disobeying a peace officer, resisting a peace officer, possession of drug paraphernalia, failure to yield at a stop sign, aggressive driving, speeding, no registration, no insurance, driver's license expired, failure to maintain a travel lane, and a turn signal violation ×2. According to the Nye County Sheriff's Office press release on November 18th at approximately 3 o'clock in the morning, deputies were in the parking lot of the Holiday Inn on Highway 160 when they observed a white Dodge Durango traveling south on Shoshone Drive without registration. Deputies attempted to conduct a traffic stop on the vehicle, and it quickly and erratically sped away, according to the press release, from the deputies. Deputies then initiated a pursuit with the vehicle and the driver, who was identified as Michael Liebig. The pursuit lasted several minutes until the driver rolled his vehicle while attempting to get away in the area of Basin and Emery Street. Deputies attempted to apprehend Liebig as he exited the vehicle, and he began, according to police, to resist their efforts, attempting to get weapons that he had on his person. Deputies utilized the taser to stop Liebig's resistance, and he was taken into custody. During the search of his person, deputies located narcotics paraphernalia with methamphetamine residue. Liebig is being held on $68,300 cash or bond. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
A 3-year-old has died as a result of a vehicle collision in Moapa. According to NHP, on Sunday, November 19th at approximately 4:08 p.m., a tractor-trailer and a Kia van collided on this 15 freeway after the semi-driver attempted to make an improper left turn across a dirt median, placing the semi in the direct path of the vehicle, which was carrying a mom and her 4 children. An 11-year-old juvenile was extricated with serious injuries. The mom and 2 other children received non-life-threatening injuries. The 3-year-old was transported by air but succumbed to her injuries at Sunrise Hospital. The semi-driver is facing possible charges as a result of that accident.
Sad story. The chairman of the Federal Communications Commission, Ajit Pai, has released his controversial plan to repeal protections intended to keep the internet open and fair. If passed, the repeal of the current neutrality rules represent a fundamental shift to how the internet is regulated. The current net neutrality rules stop internet providers from deliberately speeding up or slowing down traffic from specific websites and apps. The new proposal would do away with the rules that prohibit internet providers from blocking or slowing down access to online content and services. It would also eliminate a rule barring providers from prioritizing their own content or the content of third-party services it strikes deals with. Pai, who is a Republican, says the existing internet rules stop internet service companies from experimenting with new business models that could help them compete with online businesses. The proposal, which is expected to pass in a partisan vote, undoes nearly 2 decades of bipartisan agreements based the baseline net neutrality principles that protect Americans' ability to access the entire internet.
And today marks the 37th anniversary of the MGM Grand Fire in Las Vegas. It started by an electrical ground fault, and the fire actually claimed 85 lives with more than 700 people injured, including hotel guests, employees, and a number of firefighters. The MGM Grand was exempted from having a fire extinguisher system back in that time, and the fire started as a report of differing causes. The cost of that at that time to have fire sprinklers in place would have been approximately $192,000. The MGM fire event reformed fire safety guidelines and codes in Nevada, which included that all buildings be a certain number of feet, 55 approximately, and higher, require fire extinguisher and sprinkler systems. Nevada law now has the most stringent fire codes in the U.S.
And News 46 will return in just a moment.